Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, or welcome back. This is your November monthly general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello. Thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing your time with me. All right, my lovely. Let's bring the little camera down while we choose the themes for this month of November. I'm recording this on the 30th of October, so it's a bit late. I had some stuff going on. We're still in time though. So Taurus, we've just come past that full moon lunar eclipse. Yeah, full moon lunar eclipse. It was a doozy. How was it for you? It was hard, I found. Anyway, I'm very glad that that's gone through. It feels like a lot of stuff's been cleared out. Tensions that were building feel as if they're kind of going, phew. That's the way I'm picking it up anyway. All right, we've got loyal heart. What else have we got here? Time to go. What have we got time to go from? We're leaving something behind. Okay, and we're doing it by the book. In other words, properly. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, we've got orphaned. All right. Do you know what, Taurus? This card's come up for quite a few people. It's not a pleasant energy. A little bit like the Five of Cups. It's a bit sad. And it's a bit lonely, and it's a bit isolated, and it's a bit kind of, where's my tribe, all right? Now that is what we are leaving behind, okay? When that time to go, oh, let me get it that way, okay. When that time to go card came up, I'm like, oh, what are we leaving? Well, we're leaving this orphaned energy, which is rather good, don't you think, eh? So, right, I'm just listening to my team, seeing what they've got to say. All right, so any part of you that's been feeling left out, pushed out, bit Five of Pentacles as well, you know, it's a hard energy. That this is the time now that we are wanting to leave that behind. Now, I want to just show you this card a little bit, okay, because you see that she's sort of halfway along that bridge towards that doorway that's a bit blurry in the distance, and it's saying, right, we're not quite there yet, she's not through the door, but she's certainly on her way. So as we move through November, Taurus, any part of you that's feeling this orphaned energy, nobody loves me, nobody cares, I'm all on my own, then we are shifting away from that, which is a very good thing indeed. All right, we want to shift away from that. So the loyal heart card is all about the loyalty to yourself. All right, excuse me a moment, hang on. That's better. Okay, so we're being loyal to you. What do I want? What do I need? Where is my tribe? Where is that connection? Where is the love for me? All right. Now, obviously, there's two beautiful owls here, with little crowns on, looking at each other, forming that heart. And they're sitting on top of an egg. All right. And the egg means we're going to crack that open. We want to give birth to some new love. And love always starts with you. Your first relationship is to you. So it's time to be loyal to you. What do I want? What do I need? If others around you haven't been very loyal to you, then maybe it's time for them to go. Yeah, maybe if you've been having challenges with a relationship, a friendship, at work, at home, whatever, maybe it's time to go, that you realised, you know, these people are not loyal to me, they don't care about me, and you know, I'm just going to leave it behind now, and I'm going to move towards people who genuinely care, and I'm going to start with me caring for me. All right, because the law of attraction says you get what you are, not what you want. And if you're not loyal to you, you'll keep attracting that towards you from others. So let's start with this loyalty to me. All right. So I'm going to put that in between there. So this orphaned energy, and any energy of not disloyalty, okay, a lack of loyalty, that's gonna go. Now you're doing it by the book. This is a card of integrity. It's a number 11, a master number. So you're doing it properly, you're doing it fairly, you know, because what we give out comes back. So we don't want to do it in a nasty way. We want to do it in a, I'm looking after me way. So I'm kind of walking away from this to prioritize me. All right. So that's what we've got coming out there. All right. Let's add some tarot. Oh, it's stuck to the table. All right, let's bring the big camera down. Okay, so we can see what's going on, and they're a bit skew-if, aren't they? Okay, all righty. Tell me more for my beautiful Taurus, please. I think that lunar eclipse was in your sign, wasn't it? So you probably felt it more than most. Okay, let's find out, because this is what's going, this orphaned energy, any disloyalty. This is what's shifting out. Okay, all right, we're ready. Okay, so we've got 2 of Wands, 9 of Coins, Page of Cups, 6 of Swords, that's another card of moving on, and Faith. All right, now, lovely. They're saying, shut up a minute and get the other cards out. So I'm like, okay. Okay. That's the Tarot of Dreams, by the way. That's the Wisdom of the Oracle. And these are the Moon and Stars Tarot. Tell me more for my beautiful Taurus, please. My fellow Earth sign. Tell me about my Taurus. Thank you. Okay. We've got the Fool. See, we're liking this. This is lovely. 7 of Swords. See, I picked up with that loyal heart. Somebody has let you down, and there's the 7 of Swords. Deceit, deception, not being loyal to you. 3 of Cups. We're celebrating. 10 of Pentacles. We're moving to that abundance. Happy days. And Death. All right. They are absolutely confirming, which I like very much, thank you guys, that this energy is done, dusted, and finished. Okay? They're saying they want another one there. What, same deck? Yes. Okay, we've got to get another one. Wait a sec. Okay, what's this last one you want to say about, please? Okay, the Fates. That's the Wheel of Fortune, which is really nice. In other words, this is meant to be, okay? This is absolutely meant to be. So if you've been going through it over the last few weeks of October and kind of things coming to a head and it's all been a bit yucky, it should be, hopefully, as we move into November, moving on through and out. As we get to the end of November, it's done and dusted. We're moving on. All right. Now, this might be all done like now, or it's going to take a couple of weeks to move on through. Okay. Because especially when we have something significant like this, because we've got the Fool, that's a major new beginning. We've got the Fates, we've got Death. This is a definite ending. All right. But it's ending of what we don't want. So don't panic. Okay. It's ending of something that was difficult and challenging that we don't want anymore, which is a good thing. Okay. So the Orphan card, rooted down by the 2 of Wands, all right? The 2 of Wands is a new door opening, all right? I'm just hearing, like, in the elevators, you know, doors opening. It feels like this expansion. The doors are opening for you now to go into a new beginning, all right? We love the Fool. The Fool is that brand new beginning. Look at him on the top of the cliff there. He's having a merry dance up there, and he is ready to take that leap of faith into the unknown and saying whatever it is going to be better than this. Yes? So this, any disloyalty, you know, this could be something like your boss has promised you a raise or a promotion and it never comes. This could be a friend who's always saying, you know, I'm always there for you, and you think, no, you're not. You're never there for me. It's time for you to step into the 9 of Pentacles, which is an independent energy, as saying, do you know what? I don't need that crap. You just don't need it, all right? I'm off. So this 9 of Pentacles, it can be talking about somebody single. So you could be leaving a romantic relationship that the romance is dead and dusted a long time ago. But as I said, it could be a friend, it could be a boss, whatever this is, you are stepping into your own sense of independence and power, which is a very good thing, Taurus, okay? This is also a strong financial card, 9 of Pentacles. She's always got more than enough. She looks after herself first. In some of the decks with the 9 of Pentacles, you'll see there's a group of pentacles on one side, and there's 3 on one side, and there's 6 on the other. And the 6 is for her. All right, she's making sure she's got enough, and then she's giving away what she's got left over. Always about the loyalty to self, okay? Making sure I'm in a good space. This is not selfish, this is self-care, because we do have a sense of deception here with that 7 of Swords. So this might have been a partner who's been lying, cheating, This might be a boss who's been promising you the world and not delivering it. This might be a friend who's forever saying, yeah, we'll go out, and it never happens. Whatever this is, it's coming to an end. You are leaving it behind. Time to go. You're seeing it clearly and you're saying, do you know what? I deserve more. I deserve better. I'm off. So the Page of Cups is going to now create, because you're in this energy, all right? You're in the energy of I'm putting that behind me, so the universe will meet you halfway. So as you say, I've had enough of that, I'm looking after me, then you start to create these opportunities for the good stuff to come through. The Page of Cups is the opportunities for new happiness that is going to lift you, that's going to feel better, and it's rooted down with that Three of Cups, which is a celebration. And also the Three of Cups is an energy of support, all right? It's like, I've got my mates, I've got my friends, I've got my support, because I'm supporting me. Now I'm starting to feel that coming towards me, because the universe will mirror that, match that. So this is a very good goodbye, all right? We can have a bad goodbye and we can have a good goodbye. This is a good goodbye for you, okay? I don't care what they're doing. This is about you. This is good for you. Let me squidge these over because they're all relevant to the row above, okay? So let's look at this last bit then. So this feels like it's the second half of November. You've come to terms with what's going on here. You're creating this new beginning. You're stepping into it. You're doing it by the book, which is integrity, doing it properly, listening to that inner guidance, following your own loyalty to yourself, and you are moving on. All right, we've got 3 cards of moving on in a row. We've got time to go, 6 of Swords, and death. Death is endings. All right, so we definitely are ending something here. So as we end this time to go and we're leaving it, we're putting it behind us, second half of November, you're out of this now and you are moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. Yay! Okay, so we're going from the 9 to the 10. We're progressing here. Now that 10 of Pentacles can be money and security, which we know our Tauruses love. I've got to feel safe and secure in order to feel in a good place. But this is also about fulfillment and contentment. It's more than just money. It's like, do you know, I feel good now. I feel safe and secure. I feel in a good place. And I am absolutely doing the right thing for me. This final row here with the fates, faith, and death, these are 3 kind of major arcana cards here. These are major arcanas. It's the equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune. So we can say this last row is 3 major arcana cards here, plus we have the Fool. So we're having this new beginning that is destined, it's meant to be, all right? It's a new karmic cycle, and we know that that full moon eclipse brought up so much that needed to go and be cleared and out of the way, and that feels amazing. And what we're creating now, because this is you, this is the Hierophant, all right? This is you showing up in your own reading. The Faith card is the Hierophant. So what we've got here is something solid and secure, Saturn-led. I want a solid foundation underneath me. I want to know that where I'm moving to now is going to last. It's not a flash in the pan. It's nice and solid. And it is confirming that what was is now done. That Death card, it's a release, it's a relief, and that is done and dusted, and I am moving on. So this is lovely. All right, so let's find out some more. This is the Tarot Royale. All the cards I use are linked below. You know the drill. Okay. All right, so we've got the Hanging Man with this energy here. All right, and then we've got the Magician. I want to talk about this before I pull any more out. Okay. The Hanging Man is a change of perspective more than anything else. It's looking at things upside down and inside out and opening your eyes and saying, do you know what? When I was upright, I never saw that. But now I'm upside down. I'm like, oh, I can see what's going on here. It's an awareness, all right? And as we become aware, then we can step into our magic to change it, sort it, make the changes that we want. So the Hanging Man can talk about timing and delays and surrender and letting go. But I'm feeling here for you that this is about, I am seeing it from a new perspective and it's opening my eyes. Now I want to move forward into something different, a new energy. And I'm going to step into my magic to make that happen. So the magician is coming in with the time to go. We're pushing ourselves forward because we're in our magic. Magician can make anything happen. You see, because you can be here and you can say, there's no way I can do anything. I've got no options. I've got no choices. But as you start to see things from a different perspective, you suddenly see new doors opening and you're going, oh yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. All right, so this is all looking very good. And we're moving towards the sun. Happy days. All right, so the sun is that bright, positive, uplifting energy. Absolutely opposite to that. I'm putting that behind me and I'm moving towards the sun. The cards are a bit skewish, sorry. You probably don't mind, but I'm a Virgo, I mind. Okay, so we're moving towards that sun, which is lovely, all right? So everything you are moving, and the Six of Swords says that, all right? The Six of Swords is a card of I'm leaving the challenges and difficulties behind and I'm moving into smoother waters, calmer waters, better times. The grass is greener on the other side, I'm off. And the sun is confirming that you are moving to something much better, much brighter, much more, much better, much more, much better. That's what they're saying, all right? And the Emperor. Okay, so you are absolutely in your power. When we put these three together, and I've just noticed we have 4 major arcana cards in a row coming out from this deck, okay? This is talking about when we have a lot of major arcana cards, what it means is this is a significant, big time. It's not some little nitty-gritty thing that really won't matter in a few years' time. This is like, no, you're setting the scene for the next few years. You're setting the scene for the rest of your life. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You are moving into better times, more empowered, right? When you put these together, the magician with the magic, with the sun, which just lights everything up, and the power of the Emperor, then you are in a very significant time to make things happen, okay? Because it's meant to be. The fates there are saying this was meant to be. This is the perfect time to make these big changes that are for the better, okay? All right, let's see what else we have. Strength, 8 of Cups, just to confirm, you're definitely off. Page of Swords, so there's some news, and the Empress. Well, another 2 major arcana cards here. This is a big month for you. I nearly called you Scorpio. How interesting. Okay, this is a big month for you, Taurus. Okay, if you've got any Scorpio in your chart, there was a message there. So go check out the Scorpio reading. Okay, you have the strength to look at this upside down and inside out. As you do, you step into your magic and you walk away. So we've got time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. New beginnings, new beginnings. It's meant to be, all right? So we have the strength to walk away. We're reaching out to do some research, to find out, to send some emails, phone calls, to make things happen. The Page of Swords is communication and the opportunities to create something new that enables me to step into this beautiful, beautiful energy. We've got the Emperor with the Empress. So this is lovely balance of masculine and feminine. I can feel my intuition, I can step into my creative power, my feminine power, and I'm stepping into my masculine power to make it happen. And the Empress is abundant. She's about prosperity. She's Venus-led. She wants everything to be beautiful. She's not taking any of this rubbish anymore. She wants everything just beautifully balanced. That's what you're moving into. This is very exciting. I like this for you a lot. Really good. Those of you who have been single a long time, really feeling you've given up on love, there isn't anybody for me, you look at things from a different perspective and say, perhaps I wasn't ready then, perhaps I am now. and you start to open up to new opportunities. This could be a divine match. This could be a soulmate match that wants to come in for you. This can also be within yourself. Of course, your own masculine and feminine power coming together beautifully to create a new reality for you, a new world for you. But if you're open for love, this November is a wonderful time to do that. All right. Anything else we want to say about this? Nope. All righty. We're going to use a different deck. We are using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and we are just going to look now at anything that might be a challenge or a difficulty, so that we've got a heads up and we know how to handle it. What's the challenges for my Tauruses? Tauri? What's the challenge for Taurus, please, in November? Thank you. All right, we've got the Emperor again, the Three of Cups again, and the Ten of Cups. Happy days. Okay. So these are all wonderful cards. Very, very positive. I can't pick them up. Okay. Beautiful, positive cards. In the challenge position, what could this mean? All right. So the Emperor in the challenge position is, can I feel my own power and step into it? Particularly when I'm in this orphaned energy, which is a victim energy. It's the opposite to a powerful energy. So can I get rid of that victim energy and say, God damn, I'm going to sort this out and step into my power? It's in the challenge position, which is showing a little bit of resistance to your power. So we want to own that and say, no, I have got the strength. I can do this. I can do this. I can do anything. And we've got the Three of Cups. Again, celebration. We've got it here. It's a celebratory card. It means that, you know, I'm going to feel a lot better for this. Now, in the challenge position, this can be that, you know, will it work? Won't it work? Will it be okay? I don't know. I'm a bit scared. I don't know if I want to risk it. It's that kind of holding back energy. So we want to own that and say, look, I've got to trust. We've got the Faith card here, the Hierophant. I've just got to trust, and that's how we're going to deal with this. And I'm going to reach out to friends, proper friends, not these sorts of friends that are not loyal to you. And we've got the Ten of Cups, which is obviously a beautiful card. In the challenge position, it's perhaps a disbelief that I can get to that happiness that I so deserve. The Ten of Cups is my happy ever after. In the challenge position, if I've been in this energy a long time, then it's understandable that I may have beliefs about happiness is for other people, not me. And of course, that's going to keep it at bay. It's always going to keep it at bay. We've got to shift that perspective, Hanging Man. We've got to change that thinking and say, I absolutely can find myself in a wonderful life if I step into it and I trust and I have faith and I'm strong and I have courage. I can absolutely do it. So don't let these get in the way, because, I mean, look at this, Taurus, where you're moving towards. Look at this power and the ending of what has been challenging and difficult and lonely. It's time to move forward now into something so much better. So much better. So let's have a look. What's the final messages, the final outcome then? This is the ordinary tarot. What is it called? I haven't used these for about 20 years and I brought them out last week. Rider-Waite. Thank you very much. This is the Rider-Waite. All right. So what's the outcome then? We can see this is all fantastic. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to say to my Taurus before we go to the angel cards? Okay, well, I think we want 3. Okay, there's the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. They are absolutely confirming, my Taurus. They are confirming. Ten of Cups, this is what we want to move towards. We're not going to let it stop in that challenge position. We're going to say, I deserve. Comment that below. I deserve whatever it is you deserve. My best life, new love, happiness, whatever words come to you, I deserve. And I'm having this new beginning and I'm absolutely ready to step into it. We've got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles on the table. And here's the Ace of Pentacles with the universe saying, this is a new beginning. You have free will. You don't have to take this. You can stay in this if you want to. But why would you want to? Because it's hard, it's heavy, it's a burden, it's difficult. We don't want that. We want light and bright and happy and fluffy. All right, now we know life isn't a box of chocolates. It has its ups and downs. It has its sweet and sours. But this is the time that you are moving into something that will release that burden and really enable you to step into a new beginning. This is a wonderful, wonderful month, okay? I mean, Aquarius readings absolutely blew me away. And your reading is probably the second most positive that I've done so far. It is incredibly positive, this. So let's find out what the angels want to add. And I'm using, as it says, Angels of Atlantis. I haven't used these for a while either, a couple of years probably. Right, messages for my Taurus, please. My beautiful Taurus. What do they want to say to my Taurus about November? Thank you. Okay. Sandalphon, planetary cycles. Sandalphon again with love. Oh, we want both of those. Raziel with dreams. And what's underneath there? Trust. Well, it says what it's got to say. Planetary cycles, the fate, this is the Wheel of Fortune, the things, the universe working in its cycles, life working in its cycle. It's time to get out of that cycle and move to a new cycle, which is much more love-based. All right, we are in the loving energy here. We're in the heart energy. We want to move towards real love, and we're going to trust that these changes that I'm making are absolutely bringing me to a much better place and a much better life. I'm going to pay attention to my dreams with Raziel. Listen to those dreams. Be aware of what comes through, and not just when you're sleeping. You know, have your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, listen to them, pay attention to them, and allow them to move in. All right? Last message from the angels, please, for Taurus. Last message. This is the oracle of the angels. Receptivity. Be open to receive, my Taurus. Be open to receive. Be open to receive. Inspiration, guidance, messages, awareness. Be open to it all. And as you move through November, you are moving into a brand new cycle that is bigger, better, brighter. All right. So, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for spending this nearly half an hour with me. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. I'll be back around the middle of the month, probably with some lives. I feel inspired to do some lives, so make sure you click that notification bell, because I won't plan it. It'll be spontaneous. It'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go and do an hour on YouTube Live. So keep an eye out for that. All right, if you haven't yet, check out your money and career readings. I'm going to link it at the end here somewhere. And I will see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.